Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Oh, that was Tia's towel you just got a glimpse of. Okay, it's got a bit noisy now. I've got both cats with me. Well, I thought we wanted to look into some cards, do we? Okay, alright then. Let's look at some cards. What card shall we start with? These orange cards. Hold on, Jasper. Sorry, darling. He's falling off my lap. That's so funny. He's falling off my lap, or was he? His legs were like dangling, and the message that's come out is, I'm just finding my legs. Okay, so you're just finding your legs. Why am I still hanging around? Well, if you're just finding your legs, there's the answer. It's like you're not sure how to use them. Are they strong enough? Do they know where they're going? I've been thinking about what you said. Well, what I was thinking about was your legs are not the only mode of transport that you have. So there's always a solution. Why am I still hanging around? Well, I'm still finding my legs. Or I'm just finding my legs. And I've been thinking about what you said. And the dragon has been served. Okay, well, I'm taking it that that's the karmic energy. The karmic has been served her justice. The masculine here is just finding his legs. He's asking himself, why am I still hanging around? And he's been thinking about what you said. Divine Feminine, I think that's about something that you said to the Divine Masculine. I will deal with you next. Okay, I like the way that I said that. It wasn't an aggressive way, as in, I will deal with you next. It was more, I will deal with you next. That's you, Divine Feminine. The dragon's been served. It will have something to do with money, because the money tree is in reverse. So is this masculine, I'm just finding my legs of independence? Or where do they want to take you? Okay. It looks like the underlying energy is the masculine's too ashamed to face you, Divine Feminine. For now. But he will be dealing with you next. It's a shame the way you mess around with my heart. It's a shame the way you hurt me. Shame was the cause of all the hurt. He was too ashamed. He's learning, the student, bottom of the deck. He's learning quickly, and he's learning the hard way. Well, a lot of people learn the hard way, otherwise that saying wouldn't exist, would it? Some of us just have to learn the hard way. Mr. Casanova. That's what will get his legs moving. Okay. The Knight of Wands. The ego turns to God. So he will hand his ego over to God because he wants this night of passion. When I said the Knight of Wands, I felt more of a knight of wickedness. Wickedness, desire, in a good way. There's the energy here of the Divine Masculine doesn't have much to offer, but he can offer up his love. Mr. Sensitive, he's wondering if that's enough. That will do the job. Love will do the job. Okay, so love's going to do the job. So that he can become dependable. He hasn't been very dependable, Divine Feminine. You haven't been able to depend upon him, that's because of his sensitivity. That's because of the shame. One more card. As I said that, that's because of the shame. It was 0606 on the counter. He could be viewing himself as the devil. But I like this one better because there's a 6 and a 6 and it's bliss, it's the lovers. 666 is, well, it's the number of the beast. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's a negative number. People just look at 666 as being the number of the devil. I look at it as being love, love, love. Oh, okay, one more card, make a wish. Here, feminine compassion, the strength card. There's 2 aeroplanes in the sky going in opposite directions. One's cruising at a higher altitude and the other one is of a lower altitude and is moving quite fast out of the picture. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands, and that's what the Divine Masculine is wanting. His magical wickedness experience with you, Divine Feminine. Oh, that's so nice. It's a strength card. We've just Is that a her and a him? We've just reached an understanding. That isn't what I was going to say, but that's what's just been reached, is an understanding. This feminine does have compassion, the Divine Feminine, and the Divine Masculine can lower his defences and face the Divine Feminine and talk to her. It's safe to do that. But we do have like the cowardly iron. Okay. Oh, I felt the energy of a velvet glove, iron fist approach, and he just needs to look into the Divine Feminine's eyes. I mean, he wants to. He's got his tail between his legs and his tongue is hanging out. So he's been pushing away the one thing that he desires. Been busy focusing on work, but that's not producing much. That doesn't make it go away. I mean, the legacy, the Ace of Pentacles is right under his nose, well, between his feet. It's like there, it's like, what is he waiting for? He just needs that one. And there's the defences that go up. Oh, Jasper just gave a big sigh. He went. This is the masculine just huffing and puffing at his own frustration. It's like, look, you can cross over. There's the stream. On his feet, one's a boot and one's a shoe. So it's about like kind of well, life on the other side of the stream. Being in someone else's shoes. And that's where the feminine compassion comes in. The divine feminine can easily put herself into your shoes and understand what's been going on. But first you need to face her. First you need to be able to face her. King of Pentacles, that's all it kept coming through, was when I feel that I can be depended upon. So masculine here, he's putting his foot down on his own internal dragons. He has the pentacle. He has the gown of honour. He's still thinking. And there's that Knight of Wands. He will be driven by passion. Okay. Let's get these random cards. This is hard. Or you make him hard, but this is hard for him. The strong sexual devilish desire is there. Lover. He views you as being his lover. He also views you as being his mother. A very nurturing, comforting energy. You'll take care of him. Oh, you're everything, all wrapped up into one nice, beautiful package. He is confused. And he's confused about the kids. And then we have easy. I felt the energy of easy does it. But then going back to, I've been thinking about what you said. There's a solution to every perceived problem. Hello, Mr. Birdie. This masculine's in for a treat. If he lets down his guards, he's going to be surprised at how easy the transition can be. I've got some quotes here. There's not as many as what I would wanted because they're mixed in with the emotion cards. So, but we've got these ones here. It must be about 6, 7 cards here. Let's see what quote wants to come out. Okay. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Aristotle. Turning that negative into a positive. Turning that problem into a solution. Also the energy of confused about the kids. Will it be easy? Well, they're in for a treat themselves to be surrounded by such a love connection. But you need to allow it to unfold. Naughty is the word. Mildly rude or indecent, typically because related to sex. And intense, unable to relax because of nervousness, anxiety, or stimulation. Let's finish with a Angel of Light card. Angels of Light. Let's see what message wants to come out. There's a card left in the box. Honesty. When that birdie was chirping, that's what I felt the energy of. He was saying to you, just be truthful, just be honest. And when you do that, well, you are in for a treat. Angel wisdom reminds you that your every thought, word, emotion and action is reflected in your aura. When you are honest, your aura is crystal clear. Everyone knows where they are with you and feels totally safe. The angels suggest that you look within and purify any murky thoughts and feelings. When you are totally honest with yourself, you behave with integrity and dare to be open, for there is nothing to hide. People respect and trust you. As you radiate a resonance of honesty, people respond to you with openness and honesty in their turn. The affirmation, I am honest in thought, word and deed. I feel like it's time for you to be honest with yourself first and then with others. Let's leave this reading here. I'll catch up with you guys soon. Until then, take care, much love. Bye for now.